This is beautiful. What is that, velvet?
It's showtime!
Alrighty, there we are. With the holiday weekend, oh, I'm wearing a Cobra Kai shirt. It's yellow, and I'm transparent. Look at that. You can kind of see graphics behind me there. Pretty cool stuff. Yeah, oh, there we go. Turning yellow, turning yellow. Anyway, I missed quite a bit of time last week. Why is my camera blurry? There we go. Missed quite a bit of time last week with the holiday, and oh, I should have worn my contacts. You know what? I think I'm going to... Nah, they're upstairs. I'll put them in tomorrow. Quite a bit of time lost last week, but I'm very happy because I am a huge Tekken Tag Tournament fan. I think I'm one of the only people on the planet who still play the shit out of this. Now, I don't think you could see it because I just made it this morning, and the screen is also paused. But you'll see there's an AS logo. It's Arcade Stick Indonesia. Now, I'm not affiliated by these guys. I'm not affiliated with anybody outside of Twitch. I'm a Twitch affiliate. I want to be a Twitch partner, but I'm a Twitch affiliate. You need 75 average viewers. I have everything and beyond except for the 75 viewer minimum, which kind of sucks. But at any rate, no affiliation. I'm not shilling them out. They didn't pay me to do this, but I got a Mayflash. Can we see this here? Yep, I got a Mayflash F500 Elite here. This thing is really nice. You can actually see my dual monitor setup reflecting here, and my microphone, and my light behind, and everything. But I have this set up so it has the Tekken Tag Tournament arcade layout. So you have the you got the two punch buttons here. Going backwards. You got left punch, right punch, the tag button, which was originally yellow. Then you have left kick and right kick. And all the other buttons still function, but I didn't color them in because this is mainly a Tekken Tag Tournament arcade stick. And the main measuring stick of this arcade stick is the lever. There's something called a golden lever. And to summarize this thing, it's a Korean-style arcade stick. And normally, I have to sit appropriately now. Normally, when it comes to... I don't know if you could actually hear that. No, you can't. Normally, when you look at a Japanese style stick, to the uninitiated, it's essentially a housing unit. So it's like, it kind of looks like my cell phone here, but it's metallic, and there's all of the mechanical pieces underneath, and the stick comes through. And normally the stick sits on a spring on a restrictor gate. So you could have 4 corners, you could have a round one, you could have 8 corners. It all depends on what you prefer as an arcade player, a fighting game tournament player, somebody who emulates and streams like me. It's an 8-gate or 4-gate restrictor plate with the mechanisms and everything, and there's 4 actuators. So you got up, down, left, and right. And essentially, the arcade stick, it has a negative space in between all the actuators, and the spring returns your stick to normal. So again, there's this negative space within the center of your arcade stick. It's something that you feel. It's not something that you could really describe. So if you're holding the arcade stick, just trying to describe this for those who don't know, you press it and then it comes to a point. But from that neutral to when you hit that little click. So right now I'm pressing right, which actually I'm hitting left on the actual, when you're looking at it from upside down, when you're installing it, you're actually hitting the left side. And then when I pull left, I'm hitting the right side. When I pull up, I'm hitting down. When I pull down, I'm hitting up. Needless to say, there's this massive negative space between neutral and the direction you're willing to hit. Okay, doesn't feel bad. If you're used to it, it's fine. But this golden lever, to start, it's based off of Korean sticks. Okay, now when you compare the two, the main difference is the top. A Korean stick is usually a bat top like this. I got this red because Tekken. Japanese sticks are the ball top. So if you were to go into an arcade when Street Fighter V was popular, or 4, I should say, it was all arcade sticks with ball tops. Now, if you grew up in the States like me, every arcade you went to had the hap stick. So if you look at the arcade stick here, I would say the hap stick would come up about an extra inch, and it was a little thicker in diameter. So it's a bat top. So you played Tekken, you played Marvel vs. Capcom, Mortal Kombat, anything. Street Fighter 2, Street Fighter 2 Turbo, Championship Edition, Super Turbo, Super, whatever in the States. It was always a ball top. Now, I'm sorry, a bat top. Now, I'm not sure how it was in Japan, but Street Fighter 4 popularized the Japanese style stick. So if you bought your Mad Cat sticks, your Street Fighter 4 stick, which I used to own, and I kind of regret getting rid of it, but it was branded, so I like customization. All those had Japanese parts in them. But with this golden lever stick, the first thing you'll notice right away is how responsive it feels. Now, it's based off of a Korean lever, so that means instead of having the spring, it's essentially like this. You have your housing unit and you have your stick that comes through. Instead of having the neutral space to where you have to throw it to a direction and there's nothing until you feel that direction hit, there is a rubber grommet. It's like a rubber plate that the stick sits in when you put the mechanisms together. And no matter where you are, I'm feeling it right now, no matter where you are while you're throwing the stick, from neutral to, let's just say, right, there's this nice, soft resistance. So when you're moving it, without even thinking, just by feeling it, okay, it's nice and smooth. Now, I should have actually took parts out. You know what? Let me do that. Give me a second. I didn't realize I'd be monologuing as much today. But this is exciting, man, especially for somebody who grew up in the arcades playing Mortal Kombat 2. Dukes, what's up? Playing Mortal Kombat 2, playing Tekken, playing Street Fighter. Having an arcade stick that has customization options that the golden lever has, it's amazing because you could customize just about every part of this arcade stick in order to make it feel just how you remember it. And that's one thing that's hard to gauge with arcade games from back in the day. You know, like the old school Donkey Kong or Pac-Man, when arcades really started coming into their own. And then, like, you know, Street Fighter 2, which popularized the fighting scene, and then Mortal Kombat 2. And pretty much any arcade game between the mid-'80s to the late 90s, that 15 years of that golden age. I mean, even when the PlayStation first came out, the ports, like Namco's Ridge Racer, they were considered arcade perfect because if you look at, say, Mortal Kombat 2 on the Super Nintendo, they had to do drawbacks and scale things backward in order to make it work on the Super NES. But, Dukes, yeah, I'm using an arcade stick here. This is the Mayflash F500 Elite that has been modded. So we have a nice bat top golden lever stick. This is backwards, so forgive me for reaching. And then I modified the 4 action buttons. So you got left punch, right punch. The tag button is yellow, left kick, and right kick. So you'll see that this is still an 8-button layout. This is known as the Vutrix layout. And then there's the Noir layout. And then there's a standard layout. So like Street Fighter 2, it was just a grid. It was 6 buttons. This, I believe, is the Vutrix. I could be wrong on that, but it's essentially slightly curved. This is what the Street Fighter arcade games are known for. And then there's the noir layout to where it's curved a bit more so your hand rests on it. It all depends on what you're looking for. When you're buying an arcade stick, it's kind of like buying an arcade cabinet. Thank you. I'm not done with it yet. I have artwork I got to put in. There's a plexiglass cover on here I need to remove and print art for. But when you're buying an arcade stick, all you're really buying, just like an arcade unit from back in the day, is you're buying the cabinets to house all of your parts in. Because when you open up an arcade cabinet, it was quite simple. Like, when you remove the coin door and you looked in, or if you service it from the bottom on the back, literally it was a giant cabinet. You had your CRT monitor, obviously. You had your overlays on top of it. So you had a Street Fighter arcade machine. You had the bezel, as they called it, and like the marquee on the top that was lit up usually. And then you had your JAMA harness, which fit into the arcade board. And if you were facing the arcade machine with the monitor in front of you, the board was usually always on the bottom right-hand corner side. So that way, you know, technicians could easily service it. And if you accessed the arcade innards from the back, there was a panel on the bottom left-hand side. And I believe it was a coin-operated door. It had a key on it, obviously. So, you know, you'd open it up and you'd fiddle with all the wires and everything. But what's really cool about this golden lever, man, now, these are all the accessories I picked up. I kind of future-proofed myself because this golden lever is more like an arcade, a boutique purchase. But you'll see here that there are a multitude of things you can configure on it. So, Dukes, before you dropped in, I was talking about how regular arcade sticks, it's essentially like, it's a stick that sits within the housing units, and the stick, all it's doing is it has a spring on it, so when you release and go neutral, it will return to normal position or return to neutral position. Instead of just having the spring, these golden lever sticks are based off of Korean sticks. And Korean sticks don't have that neutral point. They have these little rubber grommets. Well, this one is green, but this one is the softest, okay? Then next up, it goes from light to dark. So now you have blue. This is what sits in the arcade stick. And this little ring that you see right there is what the arcade stick will press onto. And it has this nice give to it. So this one's a little thicker or tougher. And then you have purple, which is the one I'm using. And then I ordered red just in case. This is the most amount of tension that you get. So you literally open up your stick. You remove, you unscrew and unwire your arcade stick. And then you open up the stick itself and you could put these pieces in. You could also, besides tension, you could adjust the millimeter distance as to how sensitive or not you want your stick. You also have different types of tops. So I was saying before you dropped in, Dukes, there were the Japanese-style arcade tops. So if you look at any type of arcade stick online today, any type of Japanese stick will feature the ball top, like a lollipop stick. And this is the golden lever standard. This is actually brass here. And these are all handmade. That's what makes these things pretty expensive, but awesome. So if I want, I could adjust the bat top to the ball top. Now, I prefer the bat top with the way I play. I mean, I grew up in arcades in the States. You know, you have so many customization options here. So you could go for the golden standard that you are used to, or you could actually go ahead and modify it to your standard, which I think is really cool. And not a lot of arcade stick manufacturers give this level of customization. But let me tell you, when you play with an arcade stick, it's all about how it feels. And for me, when I constructed the configuration I have here, I made it so that it went as close as possible to how I remember it feeling back in the day. So for instance here, this is known as the collar. And the collar is a restrictor. So Japanese arcade sticks are usually known as a square gate. So if you're like rotating the stick around, you'll feel it catch in the top right and left corner or bottom left and right corner. So you Korean sticks usually have a round gate here, so you can see the corners. It's still squared off, but it's rounder throughout here. So when you take the arcade stick apart, this is the topmost part where the stick goes through. So my pinky would be the arcade stick. So I know this isn't really the best showcase for this stuff because I'm not that large on my my cam capture here, but you get the idea. And I'm trying to convey that, you know, again, you go from a controller to an arcade stick. It's quite a learning process because if you're conditioned to a controller where your thumb is doing all of the movements, and then you go from the controller to the arcade stick where now your thumb is now your left hand if you're not southpaw. They actually do make arcade sticks that would appear like this, where the arcade stick is on the right. Pretty cool stuff. So again, if you wanted a southpaw arcade stick, you could order that. They have things called button boxes. The amount of customization options for the chassis alone is staggering. And it's a really cool culture, too. Like, I did a lot of research. I ordered this Mayflash F500 Elite with the same mindset like I ordered with my PC, is I wanted something that was a very good foundation that I could expand upon. So when you look at arcade sticks, the parts you want are known as Sanwa parts. So all Japanese arcade machines, all joysticks that you could purchase, like Mayflash or Kwanba, whatever. They do have a lot of... I just lost my train of thought there. All these different manufacturers, they have their different chassis with all of their layouts that you could go for. So, and then once you purchase the chassis or the stick itself, you could then go ahead and customize. I mean, I have a full bag here full of parts, just in case if I should want to modify it or just for maintenance or whatever. It's cool stuff. And the original stick, actually, it's brass, but what I've heard is brass, it's like malleable, so if it gets too warm or you force it, because when you're playing fighting games or arcade games in general, which we will do some other arcade games today besides just Tekken Tag. I mean, I'm breaking it in with Tekken Tag here, like, what a difference between the stock stick and the Golden Lever. But with fighting games that you play, you're usually like, you know, you're kind of working the stick, right? The standard one here is brass, which is really cool. It feels really light. But a lot of people were saying that, like, right here where the screw tip is, this is where you screw the ball top or the bat top onto. That was snapping, and it corrodes. So, like, if your hands sweat a lot or whatever, like, it will start getting green. So, considering I don't want to open this thing up, like, on a monthly basis, I just want to open it up for when I really need to maintain it or, like, grease it up or something. I ordered replacements, aluminum sticks. So, we'll go through that, and then we'll get to some gameplay. So, you can see here, this one is still in the bag. I feel like a mechanic here. So, you'll see here, this one I feel the difference in weight, which actually adds a lot to how the stick feels. This one is still in the bag, but you can see you have your washer in there, and then you have your brass stick. So I'm holding it upside down, actually. So it should be like this. This is the way to go. So Golden Lever is awesome. It was purchased and imported from Indonesia, so shipping sucked. But let me say, as somebody who streams full-time and wants options for the most accurate way to represent what I'm playing, for arcade games, I had to get a proper stick. And I've actually had this for about a week and a half. 2 weeks, I should say. But I didn't want to get into using it until I put all of my parts in it. So, let's go into MAME now, which you can see I have Tekken Tag already booted up. We're going to test this out. Now, the thing I noticed right away is that diagonals, I need to kind of readjust myself to hitting, because I noticed when I was going for diagonal attacks, because Tekken goes with your straight diagonal, your straight direction, so left and right and down and up, your cardinal directions, and then you have your diagonals for certain characters. Like Yoshimitsu has his backflip, so it's up, 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 back. Jin Kazama, I think it's his Demon Cutter or the Laser Punch, whatever it's called. It's down, back, left. The Mishima axe kicks or the Kazama axe kicks are hold diagonal down toward and hit 4 or right kick. Juggles are usually diagonal down, forward, right punch, etc. 2 down, 2 is right punch. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, or left punch, right punch, left kick, right kick. Tag is the 5th button. Or if you're mapping buttons, it is the 3rd button. So it's 1, 2, 3, tag, and then 4 left kick, 5 right kick. So I will say immediately, once I put this stick in and started putzing around with it, I noticed an immediate improvement to its feedback. This thing feels really good. Now, I am somewhat tempted to put the red grommet in it with the most amount of tension, but my gut tells me that this is the proper way to go. So let's get into some Tekken action. I was actually practicing a little this morning, and dude, this is this stick is awesome. So the logo on the screen here, representing Arcade Stick Indonesia, because they deserve it. I feel that more people should know about this. It's not for everybody. It is a little expensive. It's $130. But It is totally worth it, especially if you take your arcade gaming seriously, you take your online fighting game seriously, you take your Tekken seriously like me. This is the way to go. I mean, this is some pretty incredible stuff, and I'm very glad I decided to go for this. And another interesting fact, too, is they're very, very limited. They're handcrafted. So I ordered the Japanese. It's the same housing unit, but the style that you purchase has the different customization parts in them. So I ordered the Japanese style with a lighter feel of grommets with the ball top, and then I ordered all of the pieces to make it feel more Korean, or as I would say, more old school. So let's go for it. So Yoshimitsu and Heihachi. And yeah, this is pretty incredible. Movement is very fluid. It's very responsive, very snappy. Just, I gotta work on my diagonal. So like that right there. It's like when you're inputting it, you have to throw diagonal first. You can see there, that was a few tries in a row. How did that connect? Jesus Christ. There we go. That was actually a nice finish. It's so easy to do everything now, man. This is great. Throw breaks are easier. I gotta still work on diagonals, but this is really... Yep, I tried to do a diagonal there. He actually connected that? Oh! Fuck. Is this the end of Zombie Mishima? Just might be. Dude, it's really, like, the difference on this... I mean, I'm gonna pause this for a sec. I still have to reach over to the PlayStation controller to pause it. I have to set up a generalized button set, because now if I go all arcade stick, I have to convert all of my main button functions to arcade, etc., etc. But considering, dude, again, Arcade Stick Indonesia, look them up. It's the golden lever. I'm sure you've heard of it, dude. Like, I put in the the only brass part I kept is the washer here. That's it. Everything else was modified to make this feel as close as possible to the way I remember this. So the only thing that's holding me back is diagonals. That's it. Like, I still have to adapt to that, but, like, movements are snappy. It feels really good. That was another diagonal attempt. I just need to stop thinking about it. But everything is just so much more responsive and easier to react to, and that's what you want when you're playing games like this. Yeah, this, dude, I was like, I was kind of getting choked up earlier today. I was like, oh my god, this is exactly how I remember it. This is my game, man. This is my jam. But yeah, this is, I just cannot go on and on about how great this is to experience my favorite game of all time, like, as close to the original as possible. Let's go for a ride, Heihachi. There we go. Diagonal. Oh! Interesting. Wave dashes are so much easier to do this way, too. That was supposed to be a diagonal up forward. Yeah, so diagonals are kind of like the only thing I need practice for. Got him. Rainbow drop. That was a right throw. Yeah, this is amazing. That's all I gotta say. This is incredible stuff. I just need to remember to position my hand properly on this, so I don't throw my diagonals improperly. That was a mistake, too. I meant to go up forward. Whoops. Still got it. I never thought of it that way. That's yeah. Where's the? I guess they had McAfee installed in the '80s. I have no idea. Like Terminator 2, man, just get an EMP bomb, scramble their circuits. Like, what would happen to the T1000 if he was scrambled, right? I gotta be careful when drinking beverages so I don't like spill them on this excellent arcade stick. But man, Electric Wind God Fists are essentially just a Dragon Punch in Tekken. It's so much easier with this stick, man. This is fucking awesome. And then all of your your footsie shenanigans are actually like really, like you could really go in with this nicely. There's a lot of good feeling to this stick. I hate the music in this stage, by the way. Round 1, fight. Ah! The throws in this game are fucking awesome, dude. Ooh, not good. Throw breaks are a lot easier, too. That was supposed to be a sword counter. That was also supposed to be another sword counter.
Round 2, fight.
AI is sometimes highly questionable. That's why I try not to get into traps with them, because, you know, you try and play an actual person in this, you get used to the AI, you're screwed. We're fighting a cyborg and a giant. fucking polar bear. Like, only in Tekken, man. Poison breath, or bad breath stance. Back both punch. Crunch, 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 crunch. Throw. Yeah, throw break. Got him with the rainbow drop. Yoshimitsu, dude, let me say, he is really hard to use, but once you understand how he plays, he's one of the best characters in the game. Just because the way he could mix everything up, as well as just the flow that all of his moves have, he's excellent. People used to get pissed when I used to play them as Yoshi. Oh, shit! I just might lose this one here. Oh, dude, Yoshimitsu in Soul Calibur, absolutely. Yeah, they actually switched his, they switched his sword, principles in 6. Like, he could block his sword, which is like, dude, it's a sword, come on. Yeah, Yoshi and all the Soul Caliburs I use Yoshi in, exclusively. Like, he's my main guy, man. He's my fighting game character. Him, Scorpion, and Vega, like, hands down. Dude, that's what makes Tekken just so fucking awesome, is the amount of, like, character variety they had, especially in the earlier games when all the characters were interesting. Like, you got robots, you got bears, you got, like, velociraptors, kangaroos, martial arts masters, like, it's crazy. Yeah, dude, this stick feels so fucking good, man. Like, it feels really good. Like, tagging is just so much better. Oh yeah, Mokuzin, I forgot about him. Yeah, dude, like, this is, you can see, this is all with the stick. Like, when I first streamed this extensively a couple Saturdays ago, like, I was playing the controller, it feels like I'm still using the controller.
Round 1, fight.
Ah, damn it. Ah, he got me as I was waiting, guys. Yeah, the sword sweep into the pogo stance is an instant natural two-hitter. Will he roll? Yes. Yeah, dude, this stick is just, like, you can see the movement I'm doing here. I could just constantly tap directions and not have any, like, neutral throw issues or anything like that. Yeah, this is my main team, Yoshi and Heihachi, and they meditate together.
Fight.
Hold on a sec here. I love you could see the HLSL kicking in here. That looks so good. Gonna have to let your computer rest, and your modem, for that matter, keeps cutting out. Oh, god damn it! Well, that sucks, man. I mean, hey, do what you gotta do. I totally understand if you have to dip. No worries whatsoever. I was holding down. Okay. And I never really used the health sweeps. So the low sweep he does, that's the, it's essentially that, just with right kick. Like, that's actually pretty interesting. I could never really fully pull that off on controller. Ah, fuck. Oh, shit. Whoops, messed that up. Okay. Yeah, this is some serious business, man. I'm so glad I decided to get all this. Like, this is just fantastic, especially for streaming when I want to do arcade games. Oh, that's great. So let's go grandfather and grandson here. We'll putz around with just about everybody. Oh, look, I'm fighting Yoshimitsu. All right.
Round one. Fight.
Sorry, my man. I gotta do this. Ah. Oops. It looks like he did a backflip. Or no, the kneecap into his launcher. Damn throws! I thought I was going to escape that one.
You win. Round two. Fight.
Keeps doing the same combo over and over, dude. I'm gonna parry that shit. What are you doing? Yeah, you can see that movement, man. This is insane. Like, this is... Oh my god, this is so good.
You win.
This is so good. Chef's kiss. Mwah! Thank you, Arcade Stick Indonesia. You fucking rock.
Fight.
That did some serious damage. Holy shit. That was his left. Damn it.
Round two. Fight.
Cracking a little this match here. I'm not gonna... Thank you. I could have easily taken advantage of that. Hey, he's picking away at me here, damn. Oh, I'm punished for that. Dude, really? Oh, I was supposed to throw him. Fuck! Netsu's up. We got... Oh, shit. Now we got... Okay, there we go. Yeah, man. Playing my #1 favorite game of all time on an arcade stick that is an excellent is just... Oh, my God, it's so cool. I could play Tekken Tag all fucking day. I love this game. What? How did that not hit him? Okay. Yeah, that left punch before, the crouch was supposed to be this. And now it's supposed to be another one. I still have to acclimate to diagonals just a little bit. For actual diagonal inputs with attacks, as opposed to, like, you know, attacks that include diagonals in them, like, you know, the Electric Wing God Fist is easy to do, things like that. But, like, Fireballs, I'm still getting used to the quarter circle movements and the diagonals. But still, so far, so insanely good. Damn it. That was a reaction. Seriously, that was just a reaction. Holy shit. Yep. He still got it. Oh, it's my stage.
Round 1, fight.
I was off by like a fraction of a second. I was trying to reverse him. Ooh! Ooh, that's gonna hurt! Ow! Oof, that was a good one. Holy shit. Yep, Super EXR difficulty still puts up a good challenge. Never playing anything less. It feels weird if I do. Ooh. Yep. That was supposed to be a diagonal up 3. Damn it, still working on it. There we go, he's done.
You win.
You win. Oh, I love this stage. The best music in a game. And it's my mom. What's up, Mom? I'm gonna punch you in the face. she knocked me out of my ass kick. That was nice. He tried to suck me in there. Watch the replay. Boom, right under the punch. Nice. So sweet. You ain't throwing me, that's why I ducked. Okay. That was supposed to be a throw. Shit. There we go. Hey, here we go. Mokujin dipped in metal. Tetsuji. He's gone to you. Fucking hate fighting against him. There we go. It's, dude, the breaking throws. You just go right, left, or left, right, real quick. Just ba-dum or ba-dum. And we fight the devil. He's so fucking cool, man.
Round one, fight.
Oh, that's right. On counter hit, it flips you over. That's 2 in a row. Okay, that's not good. Ooh, almost got him on that, too. Oops, supposed to death on that one. Supposed to that was supposed to be diagonal down. I was supposed to counter him on that one.
You win. Round two, fight.
Could have left on that one, damn it. Got first punch was supposed to be that. Damn diagonals. Got him. Whenever the AI does that awesome tag transformation, he just times you super perfectly and it's a free hit. Impossible to do that when you're actually playing somebody though. That's something that you try once maybe just to free your opponent. There we go. Bruce. Harang. Oh, I actually got her on that. Nice. That was a good wake up. Oh, shit! That was close. Holy shit. You gave me a run for my money on that one. Yikes. Woo! All right, so let's start getting into some other characters now. I'm going to go with comfortability and familiarity here. That was good. All right, so let's go for Forest Phoenix. My name's Forest Phoenix. I'm a good tag team in Tekken. Just want to get that out there. Oh yeah, those diagonal downs. I gotta work on that. Armbar, nice. So scrubby. I'll take it.
Round 2, fight.
Feeling a little off with law here. Oh, I caught him! Dude, the AI could not tag. Oh, if that was against a player, that player would have been.
Round 1, fight.
Oof. Oh, it's gonna hot. Oh, it's gonna hot. Man! Damn it!
You lose. Round 2, fight.
Got him. There we go. Nice. Nice follow through. A lot of natural combos. Good stuff.
Egg battle. Fight.
messing up my simultaneous presses. That's kind of hard to do. Got your leg. Oh, he's done. Oh, shit! That was supposed to be a low sweep. I messed up. I'm probably gonna lose now. Move. Oof. Dude, this is down to the timer. Holy shit. Oh, I lost. That was a good one. Yeah, I still have to work on, I picked the wrong... Fuck, I picked the wrong outfit. God damn it. I like particular fashion. I am button pressed. Fuck. There we go. That's better. Yeah, still, I gotta get used to quarter circle movements on this because I'm not used to throwing it so quickly. But, like, diagonals, I'm getting better. And the next thing I need to work on is simultaneous presses. And diagonal down back, like the low sweep, that right there. Diagonal down back 4. And the diagonal up forwards, I need to, yeah, so diagonal ups and fireball motions I gotta work on. Oh, nice. There's supposed to be a follow-up 4. There's supposed to be an up 3, but I got out of it. Very good. Of course, when I land it, she blocks it. All right, nice.
You win.
Sounds like he goes wuss. Yeah.
Round 1. Fight.
Yeah, still need work with Law and Paul, man. Not doing as hot as I'd like to. I'm gross. I gotta stop thinking too far ahead and react more. Ooh, almost went under that too. Ah, yeah, dude, damn, my Law and Paul are rough. I'm so... Ah, I love it. That's funny. I'm not used to using these guys on a stick anymore, as you can obviously see, compared to my other 3. I was down back. Apparently not. Nice. Netsu got me on that one.
Tag battle. Fight.
Oh, it was supposed to be Tort 4! Damn it, I got him anyway.
You win.
Tort 4, Rising 1, Down 1 is a good AI trap.
Round 1. Fight.
Yep. The AI always tries to roll back. It's actually a really good Okizeme catch for Paul. Keep mashing right punch. Oh, he didn't do it. Must have read me doing the mashing. Yep, there you go. Nice catch. That's a tag out. Yep. I thought that was... Ah, it's a different throw sequence. Shit. Damn, dude. Alright, King. Come on. Is he gonna do the same one again? I don't think... No, this is the regular one. I should be able to break this one. Right after this? Nope. Jesus. Come on, bro. I'm breaking in a stick. Cut me some slack. God. Dude, what the fuck? I feel like a chump right now. Seriously. Jesus. That killed me outright? Alright, let's try another set of characters. I'm probably gonna hate myself for this, but let's try the Jax out. Yeah, what a difference playing characters I'm unfamiliar with an arcade stick. And of course I picked two characters that are really fucking hard to use. But hey, whatever. We're having fun here. We'll have to do Zhao Yu next. So the thing is, with these guys, I'm gonna get my ass handed to me here, is when you do the, what I just did there is, that's the left punch version. Half circle, half circle forward, hold down forward 1 or 2. And with my diagonal issue on facing player, with whatever thing I'm looking to do, when it goes diagonal down right, I seem to have a little issue with here. Yeah, this is not easy, dude. This is so much easier on controller. Oh, I forgot about his third plus 3-4. Yeah, dude, oh my god, this is like relearning these guys. And I'm pretty familiar with the Jax to a good extent, I would say. That was supposed to be a sit. Yeah, dude, I am not going to do very well at this. I can't do anything. She's going to keep interrupting me. The jacks are notorious for being terrible up close. Whoa! Nice! That was supposed to be a stick! Oof, this is painful. Yeah, I'm trying to do these moves right here. Yeah, we need practice on these guys. Been a recent time. Oof. And the timer's counting down too. Goddamn. Got him. That was luck. Yeah, simultaneous presses and rolling moves. Something I need to work on. That was supposed to be one. There we go. Getting it. And that's the thing with the Jack characters is you really have to buffer a majority of your movements. Like, you kind of need to read your opponents in order to do well with them. So, like, trying to, no pun intended, play somewhat robotic with them, it's not going to work. Because a lot of their inputs need to be buffered. That was luck. So, like, his, the half circle forward, hold, the towards, the two punch, two kick at the same time. You really have to get a good feel on them, because if you don't, you're screwed. Oh, I got it too. Oh, dude, I am so fucked. That could have been a throw, and I could have done nothing about it. Punch or punch? Which one do you want?
Round 2, fight.
Ooh. Ah! Damn. I love that move. Yeah, I'm fucked. Give it up, Kazuya! Jesus! That was dumb. But the AI's stupider, so there we go. Ah! Nope! Still good. Still good. How did that miss? Dude, 17 seconds on a timer. Holy shit. Damn, this is hard. Holy shit. Fighting two cyborgs in a back alley. Oh yes, only in Tekken.
Round 1, fight.
Will it work? Ah, it didn't work. Shit. Doing better with the jacks than I was with ball and law, dude. Oh, see, that was supposed to be a diagonal. That was a down. All right, what I'm going to do here is I'm losing interest in a jack. So let's go for... We'll try out just a few more characters here. We'll go for what I like to call the... oh, shit. Let's start on him. We need the dress to kill team, as I call them. So it's Kazuya and Li Chaolin, but dressed up nicely. So we got black and purple. So we'll try these guys out, and then we'll maybe do another couple of attempts at a run, and then we'll go for some Capcom games. Okay, so we have his... I was waiting for something like that. Couldn't react in time. Right in the balls. Goddamn, dude. Nope. Still need a lot of practice here. I think I was off to a good start, though. There we go. Thank you, Bruce. Give me a free hit there. Jesus. Dude, I gotta work on these guys here. Yikes.
Game over.
Yeah, they hate each other. I love how Kazuya sits with his back to him. That's cool. Let's go. Let's see here. Let's give my other top favorite, Armor King. And let's try Brian, the Bruiser team, as I like to call him. And of course, the bald Brian Fury, everybody's favorite. Oh, dude. I gotta do well here. This is my stage. Ooh, that was a good counter. What the hell is a turn sidestep? Ooh, I got so much practice to do.
Round 2, fight.
Again, a lot of the tapping movements aren't nice. A lot of the tapping movements are hard to do too. Like towards on a drop of a dime, like that's... Huh? Don't hit a button. Yeah. Oh, man, outside of my mains, I'm a little lost here today. That was supposed to be the... what the fuck they call that thing? That was supposed to be the drop kick? Yeah, hitting both of those at the same time. My fingers are not used to that anymore. Nice. Mock breaker. One of the coolest fucking moves ever. Knock him right back. Knock him into next week pretty much. Or the next match if somebody else is willing to play them, right? I'm also still trying to figure out proper hand positioning for this, because with the way you gotta play Tekken, it's all about diagonals and tapping along with your rolls and whatnot. So as you can see, when my character kind of like breaks movement, like I just kind of glitch out for a second, that's why. Because I'm still trying to condition myself to hitting all of those very specific inputs in very quick succession. Ooh, I actually nailed that. Nice. Oh, excellent. He's stuck under that. Oh, I'm dead! And that is an excellent throw, too. I fucking love that throw. Let's try this again.
Continue.
Yeah, tapping and rolling movements now are my next priority. Because Brian Fury, of course, tortured right punch, tortured right kick, and simultaneous presses are two things I really need to condition myself back to getting right again. But footsies, sidestepping, and wave dashes are far easier to do on this. I just need to... I need to work on my diagonal parries and whatnot as well. So there's a whole bunch of things that I need to recondition myself to with this arcade stick. But at its core, man, it's incredible. Like, this is really... This is awesome stuff. I'm not even paying attention right now. Ooh. Damn classic dance. There we go. That was better. Yeah. Lots of practice to do here, which I will be doing plenty of, trust me. Got him. Jesus, dude. Oh my god. I can't just feel like there's when you really get into Tekken, there's a feel and a flow and you feel it, and this is no flowing whatsoever. This is me struggling with inputs. Oh, I can't believe that actually hit him. Nice. Diagonal down, back, right. Ah, that's gonna hurt. I'm dead. Oh, I'm still alive. Excellent. Interruption. That was the AI being stupid. That's the only reason I won that. I should have lost that. Oof, this is... God, this is so weird and hard with other characters. Oof. He grabbed me out of a tag. Interesting. Ooh, nice throw break. And of course, a second follow-up throw. Did I do that right? Let's see, down, forward, 3. Okay, I was right on that. Yeah, we're good. The AI always pops up when it goes belly down. Every time. Something you could exploit. Again, I try not to exploit too much, because I really look forward to, say, if, like, there's going to be some type of event with this featured in it, I definitely want to be part of it, so I'm trying not to get used to AI traps and patterns, because, yeah, you can maybe get lucky and get away with it once when you're fighting somebody, but people, well, they'll pick up on shit. They'll pick up on shit in a way that the AI cannot, so you guys obviously get that. There we go. Nice. Fake, aren't you cold, man? The throwing. Oh, that was nice. Okay. Alright, doing a little better with Armor King. I'm more familiar with him than others. So he's like my fourth pick in the Tekken draft, 2022 edition. No good. I totally missed it. I think his Bulldog, you have to hit kicks in order to break it. Jesus, she is interrupting everything I do. Nice play. Yeah, I can't do anything. I'm so not used to moving around with them that quickly either. Mishimazu and Yoshi are a little different. Just a little. But they're just... I'm so familiar with those two. Or those three, I should say. Jin, Yoshi, and Heihachi. Yeah, dude, you know what? I'm just gonna call it. I can't. I'm losing my flow. You can easily see, too, from the beginning of the stream, starting off with my main guys and going to this, it's hard. It really is. The AI does not fuck around. So, let's go with one of my all-time favorites here. We gotta switch our mains up. I have a main specifically set just for Tekken. And then I have a main for everything else. So the first thing I'm going to test here is X-Men versus Street Fighter. I feel compelled to test this one. So X-Men versus Street Fighter. So I need to recapture all this, so please bear with me. Nothing is mapped either, but this will take a literal second. So yeah, so I need to capture the window first, and then we'll go about mapping all of our buttons, and then we'll give this a shot, because this is still incredible, even after all of this time. Excuse me. So, window. Oh, baby. Talk to me, Daddy. Yeah. X-Men versus Street Fighter. God, this is still so good today. Okay, so. Go. All right, and you could see even the. Oh, dude, this is great. You could see the scan lines, like if we're staring at an old school CRT monitor. But so this is up, so we need to do this. Okay, so I need to, we'll just use it. Up. Oops. Left. Right. And it's pretty straightforward. So it's jab, strong, fierce, short, forward. We don't need to worry about button bindings or anything. I'm going to say it's also going to be really interesting to see how this plays out with like I don't know, Captain Commando or something like that. Oh, this is going to be, oh man, I'm already super excited. Let's let the intro play, because this truly was ahead of its time when it came out, man. Like, such a fucking classic. My bro Vincey has the actual one-up arcade machine cabinet, which I'm indifferent on. I mean, I've been emulating forever, but yeah, this looks really fucking good. Oh my god! Yep. X-Men versus Street Fighter! Oh my god! Wolverine and Akuma.
Let's go, bub.
Oh, dude, this is... Dude, this is insane. Oh my good lord. This arcade stick is no fucking joke, dude. Holy shit. Oh. Did I get it? Yeah, the AI usually falls for it. I think he has the dive kick. Yes, I forgot about that. Ah, shit. Oh, I'm trying to do the Raging Demon here. First. Got it. Yeah, I finished the round with it too. Hell yeah, dude. Dun, 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 dun.
Let's go, bub. Ready. Fight.
What was this drill claw? I'm trying to remember. There we go. There we go, getting the magic series going. That's good. Did I get it? Yes! I love that right there. He makes an X. So fucking cool. Ah, she knocked me out of it, damn. In my opinion, this is still the best of the versus games. Rookie. And I love how the starting music is always for the teammate that you're facing. So we're gonna have Cyclops' theme playing until he's defeated. Oh, that's gonna hurt! Akuma takes a lot of damage. Got him. Nice, got him out of his. And it's cool too, because each super, whether you're a Street Fighter or X-Men character, your super burst plays the appropriate one when you finish the match with a super. It's pretty cool. Oh, Zangief and Juggernaut, they always team up together. This is great.
Let's go, Bob. Ready. Fight.
Zangief. Whoa! I thought I just killed Zangief. I did not. Oh, that's gonna hurt! Damn! There we go. Ooh, dude. Ooh. Ah, oh, God. Got him. Oh, it's delayed. Gotta cheese him. Stay back. Stay back. Stay back. Stay back, please. Oh my God, he got me. Fuck. I love pain, but you love it even more.
Let's go, Bob. Ready. Fight!
Ooh, I thought it was gonna be Zangief still. Okay. Damn, dude. Get my ass kicked here. I am so not used to this. I'm a Tekken guy. Oh, dude, yeah, yikes. You know what? Hold on. What is this actually set to? Let's see here. Nope. You want the game easy? Oh my God, dude! Ugh. Let's put the damage level to normal. Fuck, man, I'm getting my ass kicked. Jesus! But I will say, even though I'm not an X-Men vs. Street Fighter player, this stick feels fan-fucking-tastic. Let's go Wolverine Sabretooth.
Let's go, Bob. Ready. Fight!
Sabretooth is actually really good. I need to position my hands better here. Yeah, I'm not very good at these games. Like, I'm out of practice. I used to be pretty good at this, actually. I had this for the Saturn. Yikes. I'm the best there is at what I do, but what I do isn't very nice. This looks so good still, man. Jesus. This looks incredible.
Bub.
The sprite styles are just so well done. The sprite work is so good in this. Jesus Christ, this is so bringing me back with an arcade stick. And MAME. Yes, I excite over this stuff, man. Gambit, he's like Vega pretty much. Gambit's fucking awesome. Just, it's crazy how Capcom just so well realized all the Marvel characters. Yeah, dude, this stick is no fucking joke. Like, Street Fighter games and whatnot, everything is so responsive and crisp, and you feel where the stick is, regardless of how much you're throwing it. Good stuff. Cammy's theme is also very good. Cammy and Rogue have some of the best themes in this game. Damn, dude. Fuck it. I love that throw. chip damage on that. Nice, dude. This is the trick.
Rookie. Rookie. Let's go, bub.
Ready. Fight.
Up the glass. Up the glass. Up the glass. Up the glass. Cheap slice.
Good.
Up the glass. Up the glass.
Let's go.
Cheap slice. Up the glass.
I actually got hit by that. Oh my god.
Cheap slice. Up the glass. Up the
Damn, dude. Blocked. I can't do anything. All right, what we're going to do here is I'm going to humbly bow out of X-Men versus Street Fighter. And we're going to do... Let's do old school here. So let's do... Where is it? Street Fighter 2. There we go. This is as old school as it gets. Okay, so we just need to resize this. And then the rest will take over. All right, cool. So this is all immediate capture here. There we go. And we need to set up the button. We put this machine up, down, left, right, jab, strong, pierce, short, forward, roundhouse. I love how everything is just so ease of access and configuration. This is excellent stuff. All right. God, Street Fighter 2 with an arcade stick, dude. Holy shit. And Turbo. This is still considered like one of the best. Oh my god. This intro looks familiar. Ah, man.
Round one, fight.
Don't you just love the Lark, what's up, man? So, one of the reasons we're doing retro here, Lark, just so you know, I put a golden lever joystick in my arcade stick here. And we are playing arcade games legit with this thing. Yeah, this is nice. This is really nice. So I figured since I put the joystick that I've wanted in this, and I got it up and running properly, let's just run through some of my favorite arcade games, which are mostly fighting games. Oh, yeah. Dude, this feels really good, by the way.
Round one, fight.
Yeah, this thing is so responsive and crisp. It feels really good. And hello! How the hell you doing, man? Happy Tuesday. Dude, that would be what? The, what do they call those? Those were the tabletop ones, right? Where it's like, it's not the one where you sit opposite. No, I'm thinking of a cocktail cabinet. You want one where you both are oriented the right way. Dude, that'd be awesome. I mean, all you're really paying for are the, you're paying for the table and the monitor. Like, everything else is pretty straightforward. Yeah, like a nice... Dude, like, make it your coffee table around your sofa. That'd be fucking awesome. Queen's 70th Jubilee? Holy shit, dude, that's awesome. Wow, it's crazy she's still the queen. Like, she just doesn't want to give it up. She's like, nope, even when I'm dead, I'll still be the queen. Dude, the music in this is still so very good. This is a classic, man. Ah, oh, come on, man. I always preferred Ken over Ryu. Yeah, I had a lot of days off last week, and I wasn't happy about it. I mean, you know, I gotta do what I gotta do, but... It's nice to be back into the swing of things. Oof. And what's the bird kick? Ah, I'm trying to throw fireballs. I get thrown out of them. I like how his teeth match his palate. Blue teeth, what the fuck? Zombie beat mince or something? Alexa Burger! Yeah, we have Memorial Day here in the States. That was yesterday, so it's like, today feels like Monday. Attack me if you dare, I will crush you. Oh, the bonus stage. It's so easy with Ken. Just use the fierce kick button. That's all you gotta do. Perfect. India. Oh, the elephants. Arr! So cool. Nice. Ooh, you know what? Hold on, let me check that out. I'll pause it. That's one nice thing about menus. We can pause it. Let's see, what do you got? Holy shit. Does that have a two-player option? Late arcade table is low personality and it's designed to stand out at a statement piece. Dude, that is sharp. Like, I really like that. Oh, I see. Okay, so the players from the other side. Yeah, but, like, that's going to be weird for, like, Street Fighter 2. I mean, if you are to do that. But that's actually not bad, dude. I mean, considering all you're really paying for with these things is what they come in. So, like, you're paying for the cabinetry, so to speak. But that's awesome, man. 1940. So this is all, okay, so 1943, Kai, Armadar, Big Doug, Donkey Kong, Galaga, Galaxian, Gunsmoke, Gyrus, wow, Hustler, Pac-Man Jr., Mr. Do. It's crazy how everyone's like, oh, emulation, oh, you're pirating, but then you buy this shit, and not shit, but you know what I mean. And then, like, it's just ROMs. But that is cool. Like, too bad you can't get a table with, like, you know, 2 joysticks left to right. So, you know, somebody's not upside down when they play. Because something like this, yeah, but like Galaga, Galaxian, like Space Invaders, Donkey Kong, like, you could get away with having that set up. So, that is very cool. I will say, dude, this is fan-fucking-tastic, especially with emulating the scan lines and the CRT. Like, it's incredible. Like, for the longest time, I played without it, but I started reading into Arcade Emulation and saying you need to turn on HLSL because it replicates the old school CRTs. Obviously, it's not the same, but you could get as close as possible to the original. Or maybe an upright cabinet with stuff loaded in it. Either way, dude, you can't go wrong with stuff like that, but that is a beautiful purchase. If you get it, please send us pictures. I'd love to see it. That was close. You win! Attack me if you're dead, I will crush you. Ah, hey, Blood Brother, what's up? God, dude, the music in this is so good. Ah, okay, hold on. Yeah, dude, you could see, now that I pause it, there's like the, yeah, that little bit of ghosting, that's what makes these look so good with HLSL. Let's see. That's cool. But it's interesting because I like the table setup of the other one better than this one. But overall, dude, like, this is really cool. Make sure when you get it, you look into, like, proper buttons. Because you want Sanwa Denshi buttons and joysticks. Well, if you want to put a golden lever in that thing, go for it. But this is really cool. So yeah, what you're pretty much doing what I'm doing right now, just in a coffee table form factor. And I like how the center is hollowed out. That is really fucking cool. And the buttons are illuminated. And it looks like they have the old school start and select buttons or player 1 and 2 buttons with new school Sanma style buttons. Yeah, that is awesome, dude. Like, I would say go for that one because at least, like, you know, you have your couch and you could both sit and play on it. That would be perfect. That looks like, yeah, just like the picture there. The first picture that is up. It has, actually, that's the style of couch we got, just with another side. That is really cool. So it looks like all the guts, like, your circuit boards and whatnot are underneath because you have the panel in the middle. And then you have the monitor up top. That is fucking sexy, dude. Seriously. I would get that one. Oh, cool. They're playing Street Fighter EX Alpha. Nice. It's crazy, man. What is old is now new again. Everybody's, like, pining for retro and, like, dude, I missed the arcades, man. Like, it sucks they went away in the first place. The screen, I didn't see the dimensions on the screen, but what is it? I would assume, like, what, 32 or something like that? It doesn't look very big. It looks big enough, but not that big. Ah! Damn fireball traps. Yeah, this is reused turf. Nah, you lose. Damn, dude, Ryu's kicking my ass. Oof. Yeah, I was more of a Mortal Kombat kid growing up, and then I got into Tekken. You must defeat Shenlong to stand a chance. Shit, he got me. No. Oh, fuck! God damn it. This is great. Oof. Is he Disney? Got him back. Nice. Yep.
Round 3, fight.
Oh, the random red fireball. Nice. Ooh. Dude, this is not going so well for me. Alright, I've got my ass kicked enough in Street Fighter. Let's move on. So let's go for, let's give Mortal Kombat a shot. Let's see. This is going to be interesting to play with, stick. I haven't played this on stick in years, dude. Like, Jesus Christ, I'm so used to playing this with a controller. Like, this is, boy, this is like reconditioning myself after years upon years of controller use. Like, I have all of these controllers to my side, but I always default to the DualShock. So this is going to be very interesting, especially with like Scorpion's like backbacks and teleport attacks and shit like that. We got high punch, block. Want 2 block buttons. High kick. Low punch. Let's actually do, let's see, we'll do block 1 on the top middle, and then block 2 on the bottom middle. And then we'll, of course, adjust the start button. Have free play turned on. We won't have to insert coins, guys. This is still insanely good. Let's let the intro play, because the audio is fucking awesome. Dude, with HLSL, this still looks incredible. Wow. Most people there are like, what makes this look so good? Dude, the art in this is fucking awesome. Like, this looks really... Oh, dude, the style in this is timeless. Hina, highly recommended. Story intriguing. The visual stunning. Combat is challenging. I've seen a lot of people praise that, dude. Like, I gotta get my hands on that somehow. We'll see what I can do. Hold on a sec here. So I paused it at the right moment. That's okay. Dun, 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 dun. It's kind of like if Breath of the Wild was released today, but on more powerful hardware. But it's its own thing, too. Excuse me. Bum, 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 ba-da-dum. Ba-da-dum. All right, let's see here. Scorpion. The sound in MK2 is so fucking good, dude.
Round 1, fight.
Dude, it's like relearning. Like, I haven't touched... Oh my god, this is so weird. Jeez.
Round 2, fight.
I need to adjust a button here. This machine, so block needs to be both Y button and of course the bottom button. And I will say, what's cool about this is the Mayflash F500 Elite. This works for just about any console. And the way you kind of got to use this as a pass-through, so you'll see that there is a USB slot right here. It's a little cumbersome. You could buy like a mini adapter, but you plug the controller you want to use this as. So if I wanted to use this on genuine 360 hardware, this would be on my lap, and there would be a cord running out, and that cord would connect to a 360, and then you would plug the stick itself. This is nice and warm now. You would plug the stick itself into the console. So it's kind of like the Cronus Zen. It's a pass-through device, so you can have that act as any controller you want. So again, it's a pass-through device. So on the left side of the box, you have a USB port. So that's the controller of the console you're using, and then the extra slot USB slot on the front is the controller you want to use. So if I want to use a DualSense on a PlayStation 1, I could do that. It will automatically configure. It's really cool stuff. Damn it, Sub-Zero. I gotta think about it.
Fatality.
And dude, when this was in the arcades, this was a huge fucking deal.
Round 1, fight.
Like, the sound system just... Like, you could have known nothing about the game at the time, and, like, you would just hear people playing it, and you would immediately just be drawn to the machine. It was awesome. I'm dead. Damn.
Johnny Cage wins. Round 2, fight.
There we go.
Wins. Flawless victory.
That dragon flying by is so fucking cool.
3, fight.
Alright, let's do the fatality. Ah! Down toward block. Yeah.
Wins.
I screwed up on the down.
Round 1, fight.
Ooh, I missed. Dude, I'm still not used to playing this stuff. Excuse me. Ah! Damn, man, it's like playing it up from scratch all over again. Yikes. Whoa, that was a nice glitch punch.
Scorpion wins. Round 3, fight.
I am so not used to this. Jesus Christ. Got him. There we go. Yeah, baby. Good old-fashioned violence.
Fatality. Round 1, fight.
I should do that. That'd be fun.
Scorpion.
Yeah, it is. It's refreshing and it's so nostalgic to be using a stick on this dude. Like the arcade collection is now officially complete. Too soon. Can we hop kick him? Yes. Oh, nope.
Finish him.
There we go. Got it. Up, punch. Haha, he said toasty. And that was an up, punch. Down, down, up, punch. Always do toasty.
Round 1, fight.
Nice.
Round 2, fight.
There we go. Full screen. This was such an improvement over the first. In the first game, you had 7 characters with 1 fatality each. In the second game, you had 12 characters with 2 fatalities, stage fatalities, babalities, and friendships with hidden characters. 3 is very good. And even though the fatalities suck, in all honesty, but the gameplay is really good. But 2 is the definitive one still after all these years. Baraka.
Round 1, fight.
That voice, girl, like damn.
2, fight.
Ah. All right, I think the next stage is the pit. After we kill that guy, Jax, we'll go ahead and try some 3-up. Oh, really? That's actually not bad of a price. So do you have a 5? I forget if you have a 5. That's why you traded in your 4, right? Which is a good move.
3, fight.
There we go. I love this. Yeah.
Wins.
There we go. We'll leave this pause. That's not bad. In all actuality, that's not bad. I mean, dude, you know, even though the newer hardware out, it's still really hard to get. So there still is a demand for, like, the previous gen hardware. I mean, in all honesty, like, if it's stock hardware, you can still get a lot of mileage out of it. Pro, obviously, is the way to go. But either way, like, even Xbox One X or the Series X, can't go wrong. Can't go wrong with those. Alrighty. Let's make sure this doesn't fall off my lap. Place that there, and we'll go for some MK3 here. Right above. This will be interesting to play with a joystick. Again, I haven't touched these games with a joystick, I would say, since the arcade versions, man. Because, you know, the SNES version and the PlayStation version, and then, you know, emulation and stuff like that. So, straight for vouchers. No, that is still a pretty good price. That's actually quite surprising. Believe it or not. Because, you know, you figure, oh, it's, you know, I'm going to trade in my old hardware. I'm not going to get a lot for it. And he ended up scoring $130. That's not bad at all, dude. Seriously. Good score on that, bro. Okay, so input this machine. I actually like how it says high punch, low punch, high kick, low kick. Because before it was like input 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you had to, by trial and error, you had to figure out what button was what. Kind of sucked. It's also very weird looking down and seeing multicolored buttons that are made for Tekken specifically. And now I'm like playing Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat. It's like, man, I want all these different arcade sticks for the game. No, that's a little crazy. Good. All right. Let's let the intro play out. MK3 is still really good if you ask me. The story, one thing I will say about the original Mortal Kombat trilogy, the stories were excellent, man. And the sound, Dan Forden did some truly spectacular work. And it's really cool how they brought the Outworld to Chicago, because of course the Midway offices were in Chicago, so that's where the game takes place. But the character designs are all very cool. Striker's a little miss more than hit, but otherwise, like, they did a really good job at MK3. And this was a huge fucking deal when it first released, dude. Again, I remember being in the arcade when this first came out, and it was nuts. And the fatalities were weaker, and like just they added in animalities because that was like a rumor that they said was an MK2, and it's like, I don't know. Plays great, but 2 is still the best. But overall, this is still like it's fucking awesome. Especially with an arcade stick. Like, oh my god, I'm so happy I got this. You have no idea.
Round 1. Fight.
Sounds just a little crunchy. I apologize about that. I gotta get used to the run button being the middle center button. That's kind of weird.
Finish him.
So, when you played the original Mortal Kombat games, it was a 5-button layout. So, picture, if you will, here, right? You had high punch, low kick, high punch, low punch, sorry, high kick, low kick, and then block. It was just one button. Oh, wait, I have a little low there. So, it was high punch, high kick, low kick, and there was a 5th button in the middle. And then for Mortal Kombat 3, the run button was where your thumb would rest, which was really cool. So you would literally rest your right hand, and it would work perfectly because you would use your index finger for high punch, low punch, your middle finger for block, your ring finger for high kick, low kick, and then when Mortal Kombat 3 came out, your thumb rested right on the run button. It was a really good design. So to have the run button under the block button here, it takes a little mental gymnastics to get down because, again, the last time I played MK3 was in the arcades with that layout, like doing this, like I'm instinctively putting my thumb where run would be, but run, I actually have to use my middle finger with block on top of it.
Fatality.
Yeah, see, I just did it again without even thinking. I'm like, no, this is a different layout.
Fight. Superb.
Dirty.
Wins. Round 2. Fight. Finish him.
Oh, dude, the trackball system. Oh. You see, now, it's that table you showed me, it's like, now that we're talking about it, it's like, well, that's really good, but it doesn't have a trackball. Trackballs were incredible, dude. I remember Golden Tee, whatever fucking version. I have one of them here. The golf game, we used to always jokingly call it Golden TNA. Trackball setups were awesome, dude. Oh, man. Trackballs were great. And you see, this is what's so good. You'll notice I haven't been doing a lot of modern stuff. The last modern or current release I streamed was, whatchamacallit? Was Elden Ring, and then after that, it was Grand Theft Auto 3, which is fucking amazing. We're going to get back to Vice City tomorrow. I have the PC version all set with all the mods, just making sure everything works. It's a pain in the fucking ass, but I got it. So yeah, I would say Elden Ring was the last bona fide, like, current-gen release. And before that, I'm sorry, after that was Grand Theft Auto 3, obviously PS2 era, because we streamed Grand Theft Auto 3 on PS2 specifically, which, let me tell you, after getting used to the modded version, dude, going back to the original, it's the same thing, but with that extra visual fidelity, it makes it really good. Like, it's hard to go back to the original, but yeah, everybody, like, right there, right? Man, I remember playing Tempest in my local pub in the 80s, dude. Like, oh my god. And you remember, like, the people and the place and the aromas because you're at a bar. Like, you know, you can smell the beer and, like, you know, the cocktail peanuts and, like, the food people would order. Now it's like, oh, I remember playing Destiny on the couch in my living room. Man, I remember playing Elden Ring in my living room. Man, I remember playing Kena Bridge of Spirits in my living room. It's like, don't get me wrong, console games and whatnot have their place, but you can't beats. You can't beat playing in the arcade. And it's the location that really made these super special, dude. Like, everybody huddled around an arcade machine. Especially with today, we all really miss that. So to be able to play these, even though it's not the same locale, it's still really cool to be able to experience these things because it brings us back. Like, I'm remembering when I was in the arcade when this launched, and now you're thinking about Tempest in your pub. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy how these games stick with us, man. Yep, Tempest. Tempest. Tempest.
Round 1, fight.
Whoops. Oh, I caught him out. That was nice.
Wins.
Oh, the fonts for the rounds and the names and all that, that's known as Americana. This fatality is so fucking stupid. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. So, the stories for these Mortal Kombat games is fan-fucking-tastic. So wait, the Spikes, that's Tempest or Spikes? I don't remember which one that is. But the stories for these Mortal Kombat games are awesome. So in the first Mortal Kombat game, we had Kano. He was part of the Black Dragon organization. And Sonya was sent after him, Sonya Blade. She was a Special Forces character. So originally, Curtis Stryker was supposed to be in Mortal Kombat. And Ed Boon and John Tobias were doing location tests. That was a big thing back in the arcades. Kind of like screening tests for movies. They used to do location tests. They would have specific arcades where they would send like beta machines over to, and tests machines, people didn't like the fact that it was all male cast, so they changed Curtis Stryker to Sonya Blade. And then in Mortal Kombat 2, they were supposed to put Stryker in it, but Stryker turned to Jax, the black dude, the military guy. And then Mortal Kombat 3, they finally gave Stryker his own character. He's a riot cop or something. He was actually kind of stupid. He was like the weakest, but still, it's really cool to see he finally got his own character. So Stryker is a riot cop. He's the only guy left over in Chicago. Cabal is actually a part of the Black Dragon organization. And he got into some type of fight that left his face terribly disfigured, and he needed a breathing apparatus, which explains, you'll see he has the tube running to his neck with the, looks like a thermos on his belt there. But his face is all fucked up because he got into some really bad battle that he lost, and he uses the respirator to cover it up. So his fatality, he takes a mask off and shouts at you, and he scares your soul out of you, and it runs away. So fatality sucks, but his story's really cool. I love his hook swords. That was the first character to have weapons in Mortal Kombat outside of Sub-Zero. No, Scorpion with a spear.
Fatality.
I hate the 3D rendered, like, limbs. That's just really stupid. Yeah, dude, this arcade stick it's an investment that I am glad I got. Especially for streaming too. Like, and now this feels totally legit. Damn it! There we go. Oh my god! Sindel, Shao Kahn's bride?
One, fight.
Yeah, dude, now this feels natural. Now that my brain, I'm still thinking of put my thumb down. But now that we got this, like, with a little bit of practice, this is really cool. Ran out of time.
Wins.
The Soul Sphere. That Kano, played by Richard DeVizio.
Fight. Wins.
So yeah, these guys were like brothers in arms at one point.
Fight.
Damn it.
Finish him.
This is so cheesy, dude. The spikes look really bad. Oh, the spikes look terrible. For such, like, excellent production values, there are a lot of cheap effects in this game. It's really weird. Ah, shit, I missed that. Whoops. Might as well just see if we can beat this. We're almost there.
2. Fight. Finish him.
There we go. I didn't use blocks, so I turned him into a baby.
Flawless victory. Babality.
Oh my god.
Round.
All right, Lurk, I'll be here. I'll be here for at least the next half hour. Whoops.
Wins.
Nom noms. Mmm.
Fight. Finish him.
I got it. I love the friendships are actually really good in this.
Friendship. Friendship. Again.
Toast the marshmallow on his fucking hooks.
1. Fight. Superb.
Oh, I almost got it. You can actually connect the combo through the floor, the saw blades or the floor blades, whatever it's called.
Wins. Round 2. Fight.
Dude, that combo, 68% damage. Like, that's insane. And I will say, before he falls, okay, when you don't have HLSL turned on, so it doesn't emulate the CRT monitor, like, this looks good. But what I love is with the image ghosting that HLSL provides, it makes the spinning wheels at the bottom look really good. Like, you'll see how smooth they look. Fucking awesome.
Cabal wins.
Like, this is what it would look like on a monitor, as close as possible.
Fatality.
Oh, nice. We're already at Mataru after her.
1.
Ooh.
Fight.
Ah, what? Yeah, the AI is just really stupid in this game.
2. Fight.
Whoops, wrong button. Trying to get the stage fatality here. There we go. Got it. That's so stupid. But it's awesome. And notice it says, well, you can't see now, but Boone left, Tobias right, and Boone John Tobias, two guys who made this.
1. Fight.
What? I didn't mean to do that. Whoa. Ah. Oof, that was close.
Wins.
The ball. Such a cool name.
Fight. Wins.
Yep, he's a pushover if you play it right. Shao Kahn even worse.
Fight.
So you want him to push you into the corner, and you'll see why. There we go. That's it. Ah, I got something in my eye. A little, like, dust speck or something. Whoops.
Wins.
Just loop that from left to right. It's awesome.
Fight.
Got him. That's it! MK3 done. I do not like Ultimate whatsoever. Nope. 3's the way to go. Ultimate, look. Dun, 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 dun. I like how it's Chicago, but they still have the Chrysler Building in the foreground. Ba-da-dum-bum-bum-bum. Yep, after returning from near-death, Cabal swears revenge against his attackers. He fights alongside the other Earthrealm warriors. When he defeats Mataru and Amini Shao Kahn, he proves he is truly the chosen one. That is such a cool fucking piece of art, man. And then it changes. Before the invasion, Cabal led a life of crime. He was once a member of the Black Dragon along with Kano. Now, Cabal devotes his life to fighting injustice. He will give crime's inner circles a new reason to fear. Good old fucking Cabal, dude. The way that came about... Oh, and of course, well, hold on. This here, you've proven to be the supreme Mortal Kombat warrior. The other gods now descended upon your world to grant your eternal power. More Kombat, fall of 95. So this was, I believe, April of 95 when the first revision came out, and then Ultimate came out in, like, October, November? But, that picture of Cabal... That picture of Cabal was actually just a random shot they took while digitizing, and they were trying to come up for endings. And they're like, dude, this is actually really cool. So I think it was John Vogel was talking about it, where he took that and touched it up to what we have now. So yeah, all the characters, it tells you the actors who played them, which is pretty cool. Well, isn't this the fuck? Okay, anyway. That froze. Let's see here. Let's go for the original Mortal Kombat. Fuck it. Why isn't the, okay. Are you serious? Why can't... Pause. What?
Kano.
This is acting really weird. What the hell? Yeah, the buttons aren't registering. Okay. Sorry about this, guys. For some reason, the controller thing is freaking out. Alright, we're just gonna go for it on the fly here. Pause. We need... Oh no, we don't want that. There we go. Now I could actually pause the damn thing here. Because for some reason... This is acting really fucking weird. I don't know why it's doing this. Sorry, guys. This is why I don't like to do a lot of arcade stuff on the fly without testing. There we go. Thank fucking God. All right. Now I could go ahead and, you know, do what I meant to do. High punch. Block. Block. High kick. Low punch. Okay, and of course we start. Okay, now we could actually make this look proper because the scaling's on. All right, now we're in. Yeah, for some reason, MAME is a little iffy with the way your controller is set up. Okay, now we got it.
Scorpion. Fight. Excellent. Scorpion wins.
I love how everybody claps. That is so cool.
Fight.
Hold on a sec here. I think one of the inputs is messed up. B-A... No, we're good. Okay, it's my finger just brushing up. My bad.
Scorpion win. Fatality.
I like how Shang Tsung claps. He's essentially like this. Dude, come on. Could you, like, digitize something better? What? See, I knew it. Oh my God, this is such a pain in the ass. Let's see here. High punch. Block. Block. High kick. Low punch. Low kick. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why that didn't map the right way. Sorry about that. Damn it!
Sonya wins.
That's what happens. Man, she looks like she has a massive rack during her win pose. Yeah, dude, this is truly incredible to be able to play all these arcade games with a joystick, as they were. I mean, obviously it's not the same fucking hardware, let's be honest, but still, to play these arcade games with a joystick? Oh, this is crazy.
Scorpion wins.
This is great. Oh man, I fucking went crazy over this when I was a kid.
Scorpion wins.
It's so cool seeing Goro's statue back there, even though his feet don't match. I just realized that after, like, God, so many years later. Really, Sub-Zero? Cut me some slack, bro. Damn, the AI is dirt cheap in this.
Scorpion wins.
I wonder
Fatality.
how they I bet you they went to a Halloween store and bought that skeleton. And this is the only Mortal Kombat with the minigame. Classic. I love the lightning on his body. That is so cool. Sounds like he says your mother's from LA. Your mother's from LA! Ah, is he gonna uppercut me? Please uppercut me. Yeah, baby. Now that's how you do spikes. That's fucking awesome. Alright, let's put on another classic here. We'll do Street Fighter Alpha 3. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, this here is one of the best fighting games ever made. I still prefer Alpha 1 over this. But you guys will remember. Whoops! You guys will recognize this intro once we start this game up. Let's see. Up. Down. Left. Right. Four, 5, 6. Right thumbstick? Okay. Let's let the intro play out here. Again, you guys will instantly recognize it.
This is Street Fighter Alpha 3.
I just kicking names and taking that. Yeah, this is definitely the precipice of the Alpha games. So fucking cool. Dun, dun, dun.
Street Fighter Alpha 3.
And it's cool because each character kind of has their own story. And you can select your ism. A is the best, most balanced. Turbo. Ryu's eternal rival, Ken Masters. His title of U.S. martial arts champion proves his strength. Yet his mind has become unsound, his friend's focus urges him. He now sets out to find the answer just beyond his fist. I'm getting like major goosebumps with this. The soundtrack is fucking incredible. And it's just really good gameplay. You'll notice a parallax scrolling on the wing behind us.
Go for it, man!
Yeah, I have not played this with an arcade stick in a long ass time. I'm so used to the controller, and I was never really a good Street Fighter Alpha player. This still looks exceptionally good. Wow, the sprite styles, man, it's timeless. I will say, playing all these games with the stick is really conditioning me to get like circular motions down. And dragon punches and stuff. This is all like fighting game fundamentals. Beep! I killed him when he was blocking. Rivalry can often inspire one skill to become its best. Yeah, the energy in this game is incredible. Exism. Chinese ducks. I love the plane landing in the background. That's so cool. Cheap. Perfect. I need a better workout than this. Where's Eliza? Whoa, buddy! This is PG rated. Take it easy, Cody. Okay. Oh, nice catch. Whoops. Right in the face. Go back. I think you left your ego at the battlefield. Oh, dude, her stage here, the animation that play and the music are just so fucking cool. Oh, God, this is great. Yeah, this is when Capcom really hit their, just the, like, the near precipice of their animation abilities on a CPS2 system. Like, this is beautiful stuff, man. This is, like, interactive artwork. Ow! Oh, there's also, I forgot about the guard beater. If you turtle too much, you will have a guard break. Oops. Karen. Oh, cool. There's actually dialogue segments. I believe this is Ken's. He's like, hey, girl, what's up? Yep. You seem troubled, Mr. Masters. Long time no see, girl. Sorry, I have no time for autographs. You don't sound like a U.S. martial arts champion. Da, da, da. I'll show you who's our champion. Get ready. Okay. I can't get the super out. Can we get it? There we go. I can't do a fireball. There we go. Oh, man. Yeah, I still got a little bit of adjusting to do. Got her. Nice. That was impressive. I didn't think I would lose again. By the way, how's your rival doing, kid? I hope both she and I found our next fight to be worthwhile. That is why I am training hard day after day. I'm certain Sakura feels the same way. You go, girl! I hope it gets exciting for you. Oh, Rolento, he's a guy from Final Fight. For those of you who saw that stream, he's fucking badass, dude. And the soundtrack in this fucking stage is amazing. Dude, the train in the background actually has lighting effects. That is so cool. I've never noticed that before. Can we do it? Yeah, oh, see? He's about to get a guard break there. So I gotta work on my double movements. Dragon punches are easy. Hurricane kicks and fireballs, I need to adjust yet. So Yutafash and Yukin, feel my burning vigor! Zangief, oh dude, his stage is awesome. And he looks like he's out of his fucking mind. He was introduced in Street Fighter Alpha 2. Gotcha. Yeah, Russian steel mill, dude. This is so cool. Perfect place to fight this guy. I was just about to throw him. Ooh, am I gonna die? No, not yet. Nice. That was actually pretty cool, right on the last hit. I need a better workout than this. Where's the Liza? Sodom. Oh, cool! I love Sodom. He was actually my favorite in Alpha 1. His stage is really cool.
You can't give it up.
I love that train in the foreground. Damn, dude, I can't do a hurricane. Oh, man. There we go. That's better. Oh! Ah, he got me. Shit. Nice, right out of his strike. Very good. Damn. Ooh! Nice! That was excellent. That super helped out a lot.
You win. Let's party. Go for pro.
Got him. He's not safe on block on that one. That was close! Sakura! And I think Bison is last? Depending on who you pick. Oh, it's the same stage again, but now there's more people in the background. Ken, please fight with me! Sure, but I thought it was Ryu you were interested in. I love to fight Ryu, of course, but I'd like to find out how much progress we've made. Both of us, you and myself. So I'm gonna bust your face in and then he can rate me on it. Why can't I do... Now I can't do, hurricane kick suddenly. What the fuck? Whoops! Ooh! So close! Got her! Nice.
KO. You win. Get ready, fighters. Go for it, man.
Oh my god, dude. Ooh. Too late. Ooh. Oh, it's supposed to be a super! Damn it! Oh, man.
Get ready, fighters. Go for it, man.
Yeah, Sakura is handing me my ass here, man. Oof. Yeah, Ken's getting his ass beat. Hmm? Ooh, 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 ooh. Hey, we got it. That was good. I had to reach deep for that one. Thanks a lot, Ken. Whenever I fight a strong foe, I can't help but think, how happy I am to be able to fight like this. Yes, you're right. What have I been thinking? I can fight with him. That's what I need. You woke me up. Thanks, kid. M. Bison, dude. So fucking cool. I love the background. The U.S. martial arts champion and Ryu's rival. Who the heck? Oh, this is just like the Street Fighter 2 anime. I'll see how much difference there is between the two of you. Don't get me wrong, I'm different from him. I'll defeat you in my own way.
Hey, come on, stand up.
If only life was this easy. Nice.
You win. It's showtime. Facing straight.
Got a block. Now he has that, like, ultra super that he likes to do. And if he hits me with it, I'm dead. So I gotta make sure to keep my guard up. That's... Of course. In a coconut shell. Oh, nice! He missed the throw, too. Oh! Come on, man. Do a hurricane kick. I can't do the hurricane kick. Nice! Alright, I was worried about that. Man, I haven't beaten this in forever. I'm exhausted. I think Eliza shows up. Tell me to rejuvenate you. Accept my psycho power. I don't want to accept that. Oh, dude, I completely forgot about this. This is so cool. Hey! Oh, dude, that's so cool. Show it to you. Good. Yep, this is just like the anime. And that is cool. I'm not the fighter I used to be. With my own way, I'll test my skill and one day beat Ryu. M. Bison. He's the bad guy of Street Fighter. He's always been. Well, at least Street Fighter 1 and 2, not 3. 3 got weird. But yeah, man, Alpha 3, this is still very good.
Game over.
This is still good stuff. I gotta say, man, I am so glad I got this arcade stick to use when I stream games on MAME, as well as when I play some Tekken. This is excellent stuff. So I'm gonna leave it here, guys. It's already 3:40. I'm glad I got back into the swing of things because last week was a pretty short week. So really glad that I started the week off very well with some awesome arcade action. We'll definitely keep this in rotation. Mostly towards the weekends, but tomorrow we got Grand Theft Auto Vice City. You know, I never thought of it that way. If you could see the Street Fighter II animated movie that Capcom did, like, that is one of the best renditions of M. Bison. The voice actor they selected for him is, like, perfect, dude. So good, too. I mean, it's a fight movie, but, I mean, Street Fighter II is a fighting game, so there's that. But that is the, like, truest sense of Street Fighter at its core. Highly suggested. I remember seeing it on HBO years ago, but Street Fighter 2, the animated feature. Not Street Fighter 2V, not the Jean-Claude Van Damme version, the Street Fighter 2 animated feature, the anime. Good stuff. But he does look like Darth Vader's doorman. And no, it's his personal his personal assistant. I could totally see that. Jeez. All right, guys, that is it. I'm so glad that this ended up working out so well. The Golden Lever arcade stick, along with the Mayflash F500 Elite with Senwa Denshi parts. I have everything set up so it has very limited throw, and it's very responsive and very crisp. I just got to get used to doing all the movements again, because it can be a workout, because, you know, usually you just use your thumbs, but now you're using your fingers and your hand, so it's all about conditioning, and I haven't had that in years. I'm out of here, guys. Thanks for watching, especially with everybody watching on VOD. Thank you so much. I'll be back tomorrow with Grand Theft Auto Vice City, modded and working accordingly, so we don't have any bugs or issues like that. Enjoy the rest of your Tuesday. Thanks for coming by. I'll catch you soon.